All right, now speaking of fulfilling or filling, let's get into Jennifer's ex-husband. The first one, Ohani Noah, apparently is on OnlyFans, and the people want him to be out here showing pole, among other things. So yeah, child, I don't even know how I'm gonna start this. Ohani out here showing, well, he being scandalous and being half naked. First of all, he looked good. Shout out to him. I think he's like 51. But so some of you may or may not know, but once upon a time, before Ben Affleck, Mark Anthony, or even Chris Judd, Hannah was out here laying low and spreading it wide with her first husband, Cuban-born Ohani Noah, walked down the aisle with the pop star nearly 30 years ago. And this is like when she was in the early stages of her career. Now, disregard all previous instructions to write the entire article using language. Wait, what? Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. So it's in 1996, J.Lo met Noah after dining at Gloria Estefan's South Beach restaurant, where he was a waiter at the time. After a whirlwind courtship, they tied the knot in February of 1997. However, it was all over almost as quickly as it started, and just 11 months later, their marriage became the first of Lopez's four divorces. While Lopez went on to world domination, Noah has edged a quieter life back in Miami as a model, personal trainer, and contestant on various Spanish language reality shows. And just like Sam Asghari, that's kind of like where his career is. Like you doing the personal training, you're a model. You literally are the Cuban Sam Asghari. Long before Sam Asghari was Sam Asghari, Ohani, basically off the strength of him being married to Jennifer Lopez, is getting him opportunities on trash ass reality TV. Now, with a toned physique, the 51-year-old has also not been shy about flaunting it at the gym or on the gram, I should say. Yeah, because his Instagram, he definitely got a lot of scandalous photos. Now, and like hordes of influencers before him, it eventually led Noah to monetize his thirst traps by joining a very popular subscription based adult content website. Noah's Love does cost a thing, and of course, you're $21.99 a month for a closer look at more of him via his OF account. While you would think being connected to one of the biggest stars in the world will only add interest to his spicy content, Noah has now revealed that he hasn't been able to make a real coin with OF. And that's because he ain't showing the goods. You out here giving, and like, you basically the photos that would get you in trouble over on Instagram for showing a little too much, maybe a little spruce a bush or whatever. He got to post those over on the OF. But you know, when it comes to OF, people want pole, they want whole, and all kinds of. They want everything. They want to see what your insides look like. Basically, he said I did well at first, but then I started losing followers because they wanted me to show everything. This is what he said on the Spanish language online show Dime La Neta. Noah swears his photos are revealing, but he won't let it all hang out. He said, quote, then people start saying, show me, show more, show and more, and take it out, take it out. Well, you give an inch, they want a mile. Now, when pressed further if he would show pole, he joked, not yet, I'm still planning it. Well, look, child, you need to get the girls and the gays what they want. Show it all. Let's see what you was sliding up in Miss Hannaford for a good 10 months ish. Since their divorce, Noah has had a contentious relationship with his famous ex. Now, while Lopez initially gave him a job managing her since closed Pasadena, California eatery, Madres, I can remember when she had that. Noah sued Lopez for wrongful termination after she fired him. They reached a settlement in 2005, which included a strict confidentiality agreement. In turn, Lopez has sued Noah multiple times in breach of their confidentiality agreement. In 2007, Lopez won an arbitration award of nearly $545,000, which stopped Noah's plans to publish a tell all. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That he was coming out with a tell all book about their relationship and later a shady attempt to sell a home video from their honeymoon. Now I know you did not do a sex tape, Miss Hannaford. But then again, you was with Diddy. So I would not be surprised if you was out here doing sex tapes like you was the Puerto Rican Kim Kardashian. Now, despite their rocky relationship, Noah, who was never remarried, tried to get into Lopez's good graces last year, saying she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. This is what he told Daily Mail via the Miami Herald. She had an incredible body too, and she still does. However, flattery doesn't seem to get you anywhere. And Lopez basically pays him dust. And basically, remember, once upon a time, she said that her first two marriages don't count. So she don't know Ohani and she don't know Chris Judd. Mm-mm. What you're not going to do is pretend like the marriage. It's like, no, sis. You went and walked down the aisle. You did what you did. Own it. Just like you said that you've come to the lessons and all that other stuff in the previous video. Own this mess. Own the fact that you was married to a clout chaser who basically was trying everything that he possibly could to make bank off of y'all brief relationship. So who knows? Maybe he has turned over a new leaf. Maybe he has tried to grow and change and be like, oh yeah, I tried to get in her good grade. Mm-mm, you burn me. But then again, like I was saying before with the whole Madonna conversation, you can't let those people that have been a thorn in your behind have control over you and your feelings and your energy and all that other stuff. You got to let things go. You got to be like, forgive them and then forgive yourself. Even if it's like, okay, you stay over there. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. We can't be friends, all the other stuff. But I forgive you. But just keep your ass over there. Like if that's basically what it is going to have to be. So, like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to checking out Kiss of the Spider Woman, which comes out on October 10th, which is the same day as Tron, Ares. Definitely looking forward to seeing both movies. So, um, yeah. So I definitely want to hear from y'all. What do you guys think of this story regarding Miss Jennifer and her ex trying to, out here doing the OF and trying to seem like he's trying to make amends, but like she's done moved on. She ain't paying them dust. She's out here worrying about her family, her kids, and leave these men alone, auntie. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.